Hi, Sonali.
Okay, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm going to ask you a question, but I'm sorry, but can I please hug you?
Yeah.
Please.
No, no, sir.
You're my role model. You're everything. Oh my God, I'm shaking. So my question was, obviously you're such a big star. You've made your mark and everything in the world. And today also you've got a doctorate. You're a Dr. SRK now. So what have been the main highlights? Like if you can just tell it in a gist, what have been the main highlights of the journey that you've had?
I think for an actor, the main highlight is, I normally don't get to see my own films. I finish them and then move on to the other. Because any kind of attachment to a film, I think, is regressive. I mean, any kind of attachment to your own art is extremely regressive. I think you should just move on. I've been told, and I say this often, that the art is important on its own, the artist is not. So my reaction to it, relation to it, I want to disengage and move on. But I think the biggest highlight always is, you make a film, you make a presentation, you go somewhere, and you see a lot of smiling faces. It's not been the business part of it. Sometimes because of the company, yes, you feel nice. But I think the greatest happiness I have is, there's a film and you watch it with 600-700 people in a dark room, and you know this is working for everyone. I remember, I'll tell you a small story of Chak De. I finished the film, and we all saw the film, and some of the nicest minds had made the film. I really want to point this out, that the acknowledgement, when I get a doctorate like this, I am actually taking it on behalf of hundreds of people who are responsible for making me who I am. I'm just the face, so I come and take these awards and all these honors. But these people have worked really hard. So in Chak De, we had the brightest minds making a film. We had these young girls who had worked 6 months on learning how to play hockey. We had Adi Chopra, the producer. We had Shimit. We had Jaideep. We had the nicest talent making this film. And Mr. Yash Chopra backing it. I'm acting in it. And then we went and saw the film. And I remember the first screening of the film, we all looked at it and we thought it was the worst film we've ever made in our lives. And we came out, and the girls didn't know this. They were doing it first time. For them, just being on screen was happy. So they were irritatingly screaming and dancing, while the 4 of us were sitting there crying with tears. And, we had reached that stage of failure when you start telling everyone, listen, at least we did what we wanted to, right? This is what we set out to make, and we made it. So success and failure, like I told you in the speech, is transient, and we'll come back, and it's all right. And we were really, really sad. Shimit ran away to America. I actually ran away to England. And all of us just dispersed, and we didn't know. And I switched off my phone, went to sleep. I woke up at 4 in the evening here after, I took a lot of intake of alcohol. Is the best way I can say. I was very depressed because we thought the film was good. It turned out not nice. And I woke up at 4, which must have been 9 o'clock in India. And everybody had loved the film. Everybody. The whole country had loved the film. And it was just such a huge success. And we still didn't believe it. So that highlight, when you don't know, is this going to work or not? If you know, then it's no fun. So the biggest highlights of my life have been that I don't know. And I've just woken up in the morning and been told, people are loving it. Not that it's a success. People are really enjoying it, really finding time from their lives to learn something from it, or just enjoying it, just being happy about it. So I think that has been the greatest highlight. And my kids.
Okay, I'm not going to get this another opportunity.
Okay. I think I feel Sonali didn't even hear what I told her.